Hey, we're back. We're just talking about people who watch our channel. Obviously, the prodigal Matt Starr, as always. But I was looking at some of the new subscribers we got from the Matt Pat thing. And two of them I remember looking at, and they were Minecraft Let's Players that sounded like they were about...
Really? Okay,
in middle
today...
Yeah, no, I mean, don't make fun of them, because, I mean, they're doing the same thing we are.
I know, but...
it's just funny
puberty.
that...
Right?
Because you read the comment on your page, and you think it's, like, your age. But that's why we try not to, like, curse or be that obscene on the show, just because we know that...
Well, that's fun.
A big part of...
That's
yeah.
how that happened.
I love the music. Remember when I put this in my top songs and you were skeptical?
I wasn't skeptical of the song, I was skeptical of the game.
I'm glad I have faith. See, this is just so pretty of a... It's... Like...
And it's aesthetically, it's a lot different from any other level.
It's a okay, I want to get those power-ups up there. You're gonna have to help me.
Alright.
A movie studio is so different from, like, anything else. Not just in Sonic, but just... Oh, we're gonna have to go up and around. Not just Sonic, but, like, platformers in general. Have you ever seen a movie studio platformer level?
Well, unfortunately, we saw a movie studio platformer in No More Heroes.
It wasn't a platformer.
I mean, level.
Yeah, that wasn't a very good... Oh, I can just do this because I have the lightning shield. I forgot. That's what's cool. I don't know if you know this, but with the elemental things, like, it's not just a ring magnet. You get the double jump, but you're immune to electric attacks.
Yeah, and same with the fire.
And you can breathe underwater with the water one.
Yeah.
And, like, I don't know. It's not just a movie studio. I guess the second part is more inside of it. It's more like a lot.
Yeah.
But the music, and it's got the clapper board that you're running on. It's all so cool. And everything is like... This feels like the one that they're like, we're really... Because they show this one off first, where they're really putting their first foot forward. This is probably like their proof of concept.
Yeah.
When they wanted to show
And they're
off.
like, this is what we want to do with it.
And this is what... But you'd think, like, oh, the other original levels aren't going to live up to this. But it's like, I might like one of them more. It's such a good level. And you'd think it's stupid because it's kind of like just Western themed. But it has a very unique twist. It might even be lost on you. I'm not sure. It's sort of a... We'll see. Ah! Does, Fraulein means woman in... Oh, okay.
Fraulein is like young woman.
Okay. Because there was a guy who came into my work and he was German. He's like, I gotta find some batteries. And I was like, okay, we'll help you out. And he's like, I don't know if this is right. The wife might get mad at me. And I said, like, Guten Nacht mit eine Fraulein or something like that. Like, good luck with the woman. He's like, yeah. So I didn't know if I was just talking out my butt or what.
You probably were.
I know, but
Were you physically talking out of your butt?
It's happening. That's not even a joke. I've done... I did that once. I don't know if it's
in high school.
I don't know if it's an appropriate story for the show.
It's not appropriate.
But,
or as I like to say, apropos.
It's a classic Aesop. Perhaps we'll go into. If we ever do like late night. Oh, what the heck? I haven't seen this one before. This one's different. If we ever do like late night with David and Travis, or we can do maybe some more adult stuff. Maybe we can talk about that. I have not, because usually a lot of the blue spheres you sort of like start to recognize them.
Mm-hmm.
I've not done this one before, and I think I'm kind of stuck.
It's gonna be hard. Nice.
No, I tried to get between those and then like do a bounce, but
that's okay. I think you.
And look, it's got like it's like an actual clapper board, and it's got the
the time on it.
Oh, I wanted to get up there. We're way too far down. And this level is so big. This is the first one where you're just kind of like... I mean, obviously I was into the first two, but with this one I feel like you're just sort of thinking, wow.
Whoa, that was cool.
This is what Sonic can be.
Yeah.
You forget. And like I said, I love Sonic Adventure 2. It's one of my favorite games. But I just, like, you have to admit that this something like this obviously has a much wider appeal than something like the Sonic Adventure games.
Yeah.
And like that up there, that projector is fun. I want to try going up here, though.
Let's do it. And by
honestly,
us, I mean you.
like with this, it's like... I mean, Mario had Mario Maker, which is cool, but Mario really needs to make a comeback with the 2D platformers, because it's so stale. I mean, they aren't bad, but
they're not inventive, they're not new.
But then again, oh my god, you look at Odyssey, and that's everything that Sonic... I mean, Sonic doesn't need to make Odyssey, but the ambition with that game is what Sonic needs to attempt. And honestly, Forces does not look like a very ambitious title. It's Sonic Generations 2, but you can make your own character. And Sonic Generations was one of the safest games that was ever made. There's no reason why, since we have this, that there still needs to be classic Sonic as a character in the 3D games. The 3D aspect should be able to stand on their own.
I agree.
So that's something I'm disappointed about. Actually, I guess, I don't know if excited is the word, but I'm very interested in the creating of your OC. They did a pre-order bonus they showed off, where if you pre-order, you get costumes from Knights, Super Monkey Ball, other Sega games, Persona, for your OC.
Oh.
So you can make your OC your character in Persona, which is very exciting. Not that I've even gotten to play that yet, or don't think I ever will.
Persona?
Persona 5 and Resident Evil 7 have been on my list of games for, like, this entire year, and I still haven't gotten
I have already read the entire synopsis of Resident Evil 7.
Well, don't tell me anything.
I'm not gonna tell you.
Why would you do that?
Because I don't like scary games, but I like... This is my thing. I don't like scary games or scary movies, but I love reading their synopses. I don't know why. It's the weirdest thing.
Don't take this the wrong way, but I hate that. That's just something it's just like, to me, it just feels dirty. It feels like the worst way you can intake media. I don't know. I guess I don't take that as too much of an offense, but it's just like, ugh.
Guys, Travis hates me.
Oh, we didn't even get any... We didn't get any things that level.
I remember this one caused me a little trouble.
This one isn't hard.
It's not hard, you just have to, like, actually understand
I mean, now that we're playing together, too, the bosses shouldn't be any trouble, because, like I said, you're invincible.
No.
Assuming we don't kill each other first. I definitely know where 2 of the rings are in Mirage Saloon. And I think I know where they are in a couple others, so we'll see. Oh, I have no rings now, that's not good.
You get rings here, though.
Yeah. Oh my god, the Sonic... I can't wait to get through the Sonic CD level, too. That one's so much fun. You didn't get to do that one.
No, I didn't get to that one.
And you've never played Sonic CD, right?
Nope.
Sonic CD is kind of like the black sheep in the series, because, you know, it wasn't on the Genesis, it was on the CD, which doesn't count. It's, like, it's a lot more exploration-based. They changed it in this game, but it's not about getting to point A to point B. You have to find these signs in the level, and sort of go back in time, fix the past, and then go do the future part of the level. It's kind of complicated to explain. And it doesn't work perfectly, but it's just a really unique... And the music is incredible. It's one of the best soundtracks for a Sonic game. Because they really went all out, because it was the first one where they could use CD quality audio.
Ooh.
Also, I don't remember which one. I think it's Metallic Madness. One of these levels has rap music in the song, and it's so funny. I don't think it's in English, because I can't
Is it?
really
Oh, I was
understand.
gonna say, is it Hoobastank?
No. Hoobastank is saving his juice for Sonic Forces. How do you... I guess these... I'm kind of half and half on these, like, the Egg Robo... Oh, there's a Subway, that's fun. On these, Egg Robo guys that are sort of the bad guys of this game, you know? It's kind of cool that they have one... I think it's supposed to be, like, each new zone has one of them. And they're kind of cool. I guess it's nice that you're not fighting Eggman every single time. But I'm not in love with them. See, this is like we're inside
And then you
the
get,
studio.
you're inside the studio.
I want to find one of those... I really want to find one of those rings this level. Because even if we get Supersonic, you know, I'd like to do it before we, like, make it to the last level.
Yeah.
We didn't get... What are we at? 3?
Oh!
No. Okay.
Travis,
Can you not hit exit?
I'm not pressing any buttons.
Can you not, David? Here, fly me up.
Yeah.
I don't think you have to bang it super fast.
Oh, okay.
Now, I see something over there. David, go get that.
I'm trying.
Oh yeah, here's a little trick. Did you know this? When you spin dash, if you do it fast, you get the top speed faster.
Oh, really?
Like you can do this, or you can do... How do I do it?
The more you know.
There you go.
The more you know.
But that's not a new thing. That's from the old ones, still.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know that was from the old ones.
Yeah.
Well, that's fun.
It's the only reason why not.
These little bouncy things are fun, too.
They're kind of awkward. I feel like you should get more bounce from them. I feel like you don't get as much bounce as I would hope. Yeah, let's see if we can make it up here.
Oh! Yeah, I'm coming back down.
I'm waiting. I mean, there's not a lot of them, but what animations the game has are so fluid, too. Okay, whatever. We're moving on.
Alright. Oh,
I love this guy because he gets sad the more
so
things
sad.
you take.
It's like, oh, my friends are dead.
I don't think it's supposed to be his friends.
I don't know, that's what I interpreted.
Oh, we didn't even get to do, like... Oh, they have, like, a Lottery Pachinko. I guess not Pachinko.
That's in this one.
No, I think that's in the first act. Oh, Falling Lights, that's fun.
I love the sound they make, though.
That's the kind of thing that's... Oh, here we go. Here, I was wrong. I feel like I love playing a Sonic because he's cool and he's blue, but I do kind of feel like when you play this game, you miss out on some stuff just because...
Uh-oh!
I think that's going to get us in trouble. What the heck? Exploration is just so much... Oh, okay. Great.
Man!
Exploration is just so much easier as Knuckles and Tails. But Super Sonic is a million, billion times cooler than Super Tails. And Super Knuckles. I hate him. Super Sonic looks like Goku. What does Super Knuckles look like? Just Knuckles. Ooh, what does this say?
Well, this one's fun.
What does it say? Oh, it says lock on. It's like, do you get it?
No.
It's like from Sonic and Knuckles, where you could put games on top of it. You remember that?
Oh, right.
It was called lock-on technology.
Oh,
It's like when Sonic Boom makes fun of blast processing and stuff like that. Yes! I don't even think I found that one before. Oh, I think this was one I might have lost that once too. We'll see. I'll be so embarrassed if I start doing bad. Oh, there we go. Let the, embarrassment begin.
Whee!
I know how to get that one there, but I have to be going faster. Something, I don't know, Sonic always has such
and
good...
they added bombs.
Not just the music, but something about Sonic always just has good sound design, too. Like, even in some of the lesser games, a lot of the things just feel satisfying to grab.
It's the same with Mario, too, I think, really.
Yeah.
Like, they have very good...
And Zelda.
Sound editing.
It's called sound design.
Sound design, excuse me.
You don't have to call it... Oh!
Travis, you almost died.
Okay, let's hope I get this.
Woo!
Okay, I should be set now, because that's a lot of
Zooey
rings.
Mama.
Dude, we say Zooey Wama way too many times. It's not a reference. You know, it's weird to think that when the Diary of a Wimpy Kid books came out, we were in 6th grade.
Wait, is that a reference to Diary of a Wimpy Kid?
Oh, you didn't know? What did you
No,
think?
I just thought it was so funny to say.
No, it's from Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
I
It was
never
like,
read
oh, I
those.
screwed up. It's like the kid writes a comic book, and the punchline of every single issue is just someone saying
Zooey Mama. That's funny. Why do I feel like that's blame?
It's so obviously making fun of like the terrible comics that kids make.
Yep.
Oh, this is hard. Did you ever make? I don't think I ever made comics when I was a kid.
I never made comics. I wrote books.
Oh,
And by books, I mean like, 10 pages of a book I wanted to make.
I could never draw. Was the thing.
Yeah, me either. I'm horrible at drawing.
Weirdly enough, we were both in Doodlers Club.
You were in it more than me, though. I was only in it for 8th grade.
That was when I started drawing pictures of manga girl. I remember.
I was gonna say Hatsune Miku.
I remember one of my first pieces was Manga Girl, and it was very much based off of Sakura from Naruto, which I still thought was cool at the time for some reason. I don't anymore.
Sakura.
Any other number of lewd imagery that was drawn in that class. There's a bunch
so
more
much
rings.
lewd.
There's a bunch more rings over here. But I'm gonna have to speed up and
we're gonna have
control
to
better.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Did you just are you making stomach noises right now?
No, I'm just nervous.
You sound pretty rumbly. I'm getting close. I don't know. I might not make it, guys. I didn't even go for the rings there. Did you see that? Oh,
no!
I'm gonna pay for it.
Oh! That's okay.
Not every time has to be a winner on the Game Detectives. If if we won every time, we'd be a more successful channel, and then we'd probably be too cool for you. So
yeah, exactly. You would feel embarrassed.
We're the everymen, except we're smarter. That's our difference. Well, I'm not. Neither.
You're
of us
smarter.
I'm not that smart though.
I don't know. You don't give yourself enough credit.
I know, but we've talked about the class rank before. Oh my god, I'm pretty burpy today.
Did you do a lot of burpees?
No.
I hate burpees. Burpees are
I started
my least favorite
I was kind of
exercise.
cranky today. I was telling you about this because I started eating healthy.
Why?
Because I'm gonna have to start getting health insurance soon.
No.
And I thought if I act and I get really healthy, I'm gonna start working out for 6 months, and then I get insurance. They'll think I'm healthier than I am, and then I can go back after I have a policy signed. It's a good idea. I got inspiration from Progressive's Snapshot feature, which I'm also taking part in. But I'm doing that legit. Don't tell Flo.
Yeah. Didn't you text us and say I went with the Progressive because Flo's hot?
I actually do like this feature though. They put a thing in your car, and if you're like not a speeding driver, after 6 months they give you like big discounts. And I'm like, oh, I never speed, and I never had a ticket. So
I've never had a ticket either.
I
was close.
You speed.
I've been towing the line of. I towed the line of 2 tickets.
Have you ever gotten pulled over?
Yes, I've gotten pulled over twice.
What'd they say?
They're like, well, the first time, I accidentally didn't go in the left turn lane, and that was about like 2 weeks after I got my license.
Ooh, scary.
So the guy was like, "Oh, it's okay." And then the other one, I didn't have my lights on for some reason.
Oh, I got pulled over for that one too, actually.
And I bet they were thinking, they're like, "Oh, this guy's peddling drugs or something." And then it was like me and 3 of my other friends from Eau Claire, and we were going to McDonald's at like 9 o'clock at night.
I had the same thing, except it was like 11th grade, and I was coming back from seeing the Muppets movie with Chandler. And they're like, yeah, this kid is obviously not up to anything interesting. But you've never gotten pulled over for speeding. I'm kind of surprised.
Yeah, I've never. I don't speed too. I stay within.
It
my
seems
limits.
like you speed. No offense.
I don't know. I don't think.
I was driving with you and I was going the speed limit, and you were getting like road rage. You're like, Travis, drive. We're never gonna get there. I gotta feed my cat.
No. Well, you were going like 35 and a 25, and I was getting nervous.
I was not. Well, that was.
Yes, you were.
After you started yelling at me, I started.
No,
going fast.
you were going 35, and I was like, oh.
Not in a 20. No, I was going slow, and then you started yelling at me, and then I was overcompensating to make you angry.
You know me too.
The only thing that sucks is they still have the 10-minute time limit with levels, and I kind of wish I could just run around and explore them. Like when I'm playing as Tails or Knuckles. But Sonic, you just want to go fast. I don't know if there's a good way to...
You gotta go fast!
See, look at that. Look how clever I was, and I discovered something.
You gotta go faster, 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 faster!
That feels rewarding. You know, I love that feeling when you're like,
Should we fly up there?
Yeah, I want to get on those lights. Dude, Sonic X is probably like not even top 3 Sonic theme songs.
Gotta go faster, faster, faster.
Ooh, applause.
Faster.
Okay, like I want to try and hop. No, I gotta land. Okay. I hope these lead somewhere cool. Oh, okay.
There we go. Hopefully this goes better for us than
Sonic
the last
Sad
one.
AM was a much better theme.
I love the Sonic X theme. I think it's so fun.
I never liked Sonic X, even when I liked the adventure games, and I don't know how old I was when that show came out.
Ooh,
you and me were definitely too old to like unironically like Sonic X.
Yeah.
Because that's like a good 7-8 year. I know, it felt like it was way after the Digimon, Pokemon, and then like slightly Yu-Gi-Oh era. And that's when it was more like reasonable for us to be into that.
Yeah.
I mean, when you're an adult, it's like who cares? But when you're a kid, you kind of have to adhere to the rules that society puts on you.
What was the absolute worst morning cartoon show? Like, the absolute worst.
Like the one that was the worst or the one I disliked the most?
Both.
I don't know. I liked a lot of them. I'm trying to think of ones I didn't like. Like, there were some really bad Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network ones, but they're all kind of like right now.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think from like when Saturday morning cartoons are they. Because like you think about them, like WB had Xiao Showdown, they had Pokemon, Jackie Chan. Like none of those were really bad per se.
Oopsie. Yeah, none of them were horrible.
I mean, a lot of the video game ones, like the Mario show and the Sonic, like the original Sonic show, are pretty terrible.
Yeah, Mega Man show was pretty terrible. The first one. I like this boss. I think
this one's really, really easy though.
It's easy, but it's fun.
Because you can just hit it from. I thought you could just. Yeah, you can just hit it. I don't know, it's kind of a hard question because I like everything that I've watched. Like the really bad shows are usually live action.
Yay! I just think it's fun and unique. It's a unique boss, you know.
It's fun, but it's a little too simple, I think. This I love though. Watch this. So Sonic's gonna look at the TV. It's a news station. He's looking at the news. Right, we just had the weather.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hurry up! I'm doing a thing. And he's like, oh, flying battery returns, and he's like, oh, we look at it on the TV, and and then there he is chasing it on the TV. See, that's a fun
That's
transition. Okay, we'll pause here like we did before.
Yeah, we'll do.
I don't know. We might start having to break it up more because they're getting longer and longer. We'll see.
We'll see ya.